Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Today we will continue our lab section, which is lab 7, on topic accuracy assessment. So this is the content of this lab. In the first section, we will discuss about what is accuracy assessment. The second section will be the objective of this lab. The third section will explain on how to do the accuracy assessment. The video on how to do also will be given for your references. And the last one is homework and question. What is accuracy assessment? Accuracy assessment is a method to perform after digital image processing to evaluate how well the classification represents the real world or how accurate is your classification image. In previous lab tasks, you already done the supervised classification with several types of classifier and decision rule, for example, maximum likelihood, minimum distance, and many more. In order to assess your result or which classification image having the best classification result, the accuracy assessment are necessary as well as assessed by visualization. The accuracy assessment will also assess which classifier will give the best result for your study area. The method compares the classification, which is your classification image from the classification process, with the ground in order to examine the classification accuracy in depicting the features of the Earth's surface. Here, the term we usually use is ground truthing, where usually we need to go down to the site area and pick up several points, which is training samples, in order to identify the class of the features at that area. However, there are also other options to determine the ground class types, which is by compare the classification maps with the reference image. These options is what are we going to adopt in this lab task. Three types of sampling methods in ADAS Imaging 2013. The first one is random sampling. The testing sample or points will be randomly distributed at your image. Second one is equalized random sampling. The testing sample will be randomly distributed with equal number of points for each class. The third one is stratified random sampling. The testing sample or points will be randomly distributed, but user can control the minimum number of points to be created for each class. The accuracy of the classification image will be given in percentage value. Usually, there are three types of accuracy result that will be assessed, which is overall classification accuracy, producer's accuracy, and user's accuracy. The overall accuracy is the total accuracy of the classification, while user and producer's accuracy is more details due to it will explain the accuracy for each class. These three types of accuracy will be calculated based on the error matrix as shown in Table 1. The data will be mapped based on the comparison of ground reference test information, which is the sample points from reference image or ground truth data with the classified image. Detailed explanation will be provided during your lecture. This is the objective for this lab. First is to evaluate the accuracy of the classified images and to determine how well the images represent the real-world features. Second, at the end of this laboratory session, the students should be able to understand and perform accuracy assessment on the classified image. There are three parts need to be conducted in this lab task. Part 1, collect samples where random points will be distributed. Part 2, perform accuracy assessment. And Part 3, examine the accuracy of the classified images. Datasets to be used. You will use Landsat 5GM as a reference image. You will also use 4 classification image from the previous lab task, which is 2 images from the unsupervised classification, 1 for each year, and another 2 images from supervised classification, also 1 image for each year. Please refer homework and questions given here before you start doing your lab work.